Hey guys, I'm Mikey, back here for the video, guys. Today we'll be going ahead and talking about a lot of different things. First off, the limited time cards, Series 2 coming tomorrow, and finally, we're going to talk about one final thing, and I'll cover that in a second. First off, common day coming from Nick V, who says, Ultimate Kickoff solos won't be going away after Friday, right? And to answer your question, we have no idea. This is the first big promo we've had with these solos, with 99 solos. We will have to wait and see what they end up doing. What we did see with another promo was the Hall of Fame promo, and that they actually did stay in the store. Stay in the game. So we'll have to wait and see on that one. Well, let me go ahead and address the elephant in the room. A lot of people are like, oh, well, you call everything a promo. I call anything a promo that meets certain requirements. Okay, first off, if something comes out and it just adds players to the game, heavyweight, flashback, and veterans, they are not promos. Those three things are not promos. But if they add solo challenges or sets, that's when I call it a promo. For example, the Hall of Fame promo that adds sets and solos to the game. Same thing with the kickoff promo. The solo battles right here, this is not a promo. Or the limited time solo battles, this is not a promo. This is just content added to the game. You know, I try my best to try to keep it really, not to call everything a promo. I'm getting better at that, I guess. But again, if someone adds something to the game that is solos or is sets, I call it a promo. If it's just players, I try my best to never call it a promo. If I slip up and call it a promo, definitely tell me down below in the comment section. But I try my best to never call it a promo if it's, if it doesn't add at least one of the two sets or solos to the game. Because if it doesn't, then it's just content release and it's not a promo. So let's go ahead and get started with our limited time cards today. Now, let me go ahead and address the elephant in the room, saying, yes, I do currently have 4.52 million coins. And the question is, well, how do you have them? What happened? Did you sell your team? Explain it to us. Alright, so first off, let me go ahead and explain the whole premise of selling your team this year. In previous years, it has always been a good idea whenever a big promo comes out, whenever something big comes out on Ultimate Team, to sell your team. Now, you don't want to do that every single time, every single time something comes out, but you want to do it, whenever there's a really big event happening. And let me go ahead and show you why that is not the case anymore. First off, look at my team, look at how many coins I have, look at how many training points I have. I have 3,000 training points, 4,500 coins, right? Now, if you look at my whole entire value, right, and you're like, okay, well, that's not too bad. Keep in mind that you do not get your training value back for abilities. So I had Secure Protector on all 5 of my offensive linemen, right? Well, all 5 of my offensive linemen with Secure Protector, all these chemistries I've had on my team, I did not get one single ability back for going ahead and downgrading them. Right now, I still technically keep the ability. If I go ahead and go to my lineup here, you can see these players right here, all my offensive linemen I have, they all still have Secure Protector. If I downgrade them and sell them, they actually lose that ability. But as long as I keep them at least powered up like this, they will keep that ability of Secure Protector, which is, I guess, kind of good. Nonetheless, though, when I downgraded them now, again, I could re-upgrade them again, but it's going to cost me more training value. Now, I don't have as many as I did before, because you lose half your training value when you downgrade. So that's the issue with selling your team this year. In previous years, it was like, oh, you know what, you don't really lose anything. Maybe you'll lose a couple, tax on the auction block, but it's not too insane. It's honestly like, okay, what, you lose like 5-6% of your coins, and then everything go down in value, and you actually make coins back, right? This year is a lot different because of training value that actually takes away from everything. You spend so much coins in training value. I can't express it enough. I spent probably 1 million coins in just Secure Protector alone. Last time I did Secure Protector my whole entire line, right? And you can see right here, last time I did a spending spree, I had 5.23 million coins. Now I have 4.5 because I literally lost 800,000 coins in just Secure Protector. So again, it comes down to, yes, you could downgrade them and say, well, I'm going to keep the players then and just buy the players later. But it's going to cost you more training value, and it's going to cost you more coins overall. If you do that with a lot of different players, not just the players I'm showing you right now, that can really just start to add up. And again, that's my personal opinion. That's why I said this on live stream the other day. But selling your team, I did not sell my team first off because of that reason. I rage quit. I do this a lot, but whenever Whenever I play online too much, I get like in a rage quit mode, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna sell my team, and I want to play with a budget squad. I don't know. I get to like that a lot. You guys have seen that before. Nonetheless, though, that's why I do not recommend selling your team. I guess at this moment, again, maybe later in the year when huge promos drop off, like Christmas promo, but it is a lot more difficult to sell your team this year, and you could really lose a lot of coin value by doing it. And a good example is right here. Lost 800,000 coins, which you could say, well, it's still technically you have that. You just have it in, 72 overall players. That is correct, but I don't have the training value to get them back up. So that's going to cost me a crap ton of training value. To power up a card from a 73, like let's say my left tackle, right, from 73 back to the 90 overall, that's going to cost me, I think it's around 1,800 training value, and that's for one player, right? So if I do that for all 5, you can see what I'm trying to say, right? That's going to cost me a lot of coins. Currently, you don't get all your training value back, even though I did downgrade those players. So going to cost you a lot. You might in the end sell your team, right? Pick it back up, and you're not really making any profit. You're actually losing because of all the training you had to get back. And if you do by accident do what I do and you mess up and you downgrade all the way and you don't keep the player, then you're just losing everything, right? So let's go ahead and talk about Series 2, though. That's enough rambling for today of that. So Series 2, everyone going crazy. Get a gold player pack. Get a player squid pack. Everything is going away. What is happening? Why is everything expiring? Not this pack, though. Why is everything expiring and everyone's going nuts? I've gotten a lot of tweets on Twitter about this, a lot of comments, and the reason why everything is expiring, and yes, I know it's crazy, but it's because of the fact this is all Series 1 stuff. Look at this pack right here, guys. You see in that left-hand corner, it says Series 1. Every single pack needs to be replaced. Every single thing needs to be replaced because this is a new series. It's a new season for everything in this game. We're going into the next series. Now you can see right here, not everything has a Series 1 or Series 2. Game Changer packs does, and everything, everything kind of does. Like, for example, you can see even the Squid Kicks. Now, the Squid Kicks and Bundle, this is actually because the promo is expiring tomorrow. But everything else, right, it's because of the fact that it all is Series 1, and now we're getting into Series 2. So that's why everything is expiring. It's not, like, crazy insane. Now, I know some people are expecting to get this crazy big promo tomorrow, and we definitely might. But keep your expectations in check with the fact that, all this expiring doesn't mean some crazy thing could come out. Well, like the biggest thing in whatever. It could, but there's still a chance not. Most likely tomorrow what will happen is all these packs right here will look exactly the same, except they might say Series 2. They might have a little bit different card art, on pack art on these cards, on these packs, but it's going to probably look exactly the same. Most likely these two will be exactly the same tomorrow, same exact concept. Maybe the pack odds will be different, maybe here and there will be different, but it'll probably be exactly the same when it comes to that kind of stuff. Squib, this whole entire promo ends tomorrow, so this is all going to be gone. This will probably be replaced with maybe if they do new packs tomorrow with Series 2, not sure. And then again, Game Changer packs, all this will be replaced tomorrow because it's just right now a filler for the fact that, that the new limited time cards are out. So guys, that's pretty much it. So again, this all will be changed tomorrow because of Series 2. Nothing insane, just the fact that it is a new series and they're going to want to go ahead and kind of clean house of everything. Nonetheless though, again guys, if you did not see my video before, we are getting a weird type of power-up promo tomorrow. I know a lot of people are kind of on the fence about it. Honestly, we don't really know too much information. We'll find out tomorrow everything about the power-up promo. We'll find out if it's going to be, based on what I understand, it's going to be players that don't have power-ups at the moment, and it's going to be to help them get abilities, to kind of make it like more about actually powering up cards. Powering up more cards that people want to play with. Now, again, I saw a lot of people like, well, it's probably just going to be like they release a 68 overall Patrick or Mahomes, into the game, and then you can just power that up, just like any other power-up card. That is possible. At the same time, though, Guru did say that it will take his Rising Star, which is something that we haven't seen yet. Actually, well, most of the time, these Rising Stars are players that don't have power-ups. We haven't seen, any power-up take a Rising Star like that. So that's going to be interesting to see. I mean, again, it could be nothing special. It could be just something stupid, and we're just, at the end of the day, looking at it like, wow, we got so excited for this. But at the same time, it could be something fantastic, and I'm excited about something new in Ultimate Team. Again, with that in mind, we'll also have Series 2. What will we get with Series 2? Well, first off, we'll probably get a Series 2 Master. Also, of course, online will change. Everything will update, and it will be a whole new thing. But you can see right here, we'll get a Series 2 Master. Most likely, we'll also go ahead and get a John Madden Series 2, I would guess, just because of the fact that if you have not done his set, which I know a lot of people have not, pretty much what this set is that once you go and complete it, you do receive back a John Madden card, and that John Madden card cannot be fully upgraded. You have to get, I think, different series of that John Madden card, so that might be something too. Again, I'm just kind of speculating. A lot of this will be speculation. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.